Okay, so you may have seen this game, you may have not. This is a obviously new Roblox car game, and it's a little bit different to kind of the others. It's not gone for just straight, grinding, get money, get other cars. This is more focused on racing and trying to use an actual wheel, like with feedback and stuff like that. Now, sadly, I don't have a wheel to test this game on. I would have liked to, but we still can play this game. So right now, it is still in beta. You have to pay 100 Robux, and it only has 2 cars. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, you don't need to, pay for this. But the cars are nice. So we have a Porsche here, and then we also have a MX-5. I'll be driving the Porsche though, because I like it more. The thing with this game is if you press this keybinds, you can actually go ahead and change keybinds for basically all this. And you can also paste in settings people have. So I'm going to paste this in here, import, and basically now this is someone else's settings that they have to race, I guess, so be better. Anyway, let's go ahead and start going. Also, I forgot to mention, I talked about the whole keybinds here, so you've got shift up, whatever, you could change keybinds, which is cool. I also forgot to mention, if you click up here, sim settings, you can actually go ahead and change, steering, simulation, wheel. Now, to be honest, I didn't touch this at all when recording because, well, it looks very complicated. Here is where you can actually, set up your wheel to use. Now, like I said, I don't have a wheel to use, but I assume it's probably good and working. Simulation is collisions. I think this definitely would be good when they have like races maybe added to the game, so they can actually have real races, because I mean it would be fun. What is over here? Oh, anyway, there's also steering here, so if you want your car to turn faster, it turns much faster. Whereas, yeah, there's all these settings. I just wanted to mention it because I kind of forgot to, and there's settings that you might want to change. Anyway, that's all I wanted to mention. I just wanted to put that out there. Cool buildings over here though. They do have cool camera positions, so if I press V, they have like a cool kind of camera like this, interior camera, and this view. I don't know what view this camera's for, and then obviously back to this. But they also have that cool feature, so if you go past someone. But this whole game is about racing and trying to set a lap time. Now, right now, there's only the one track, which is what I'm racing on. And you do have to get used to the cars a lot. Lovely. Just gonna respawn the car here. Now, I assume in the future, when they have the game, more completed, with more cars, they'll definitely make the game free and available for everyone. And then also probably different tracks, because even though this track is nice, I don't know where this is from. Even though it's nice, I think it would be nice in the future as well to have some other tracks, I'm gonna try and set a lap time here. I don't know if I'll be able to, because this corner up here always seems to... Never mind. Okay, this time isn't that good, but it's not bad also at the same time. I keep forgetting to gear up after gear 3. 1 minute 5. That's not bad at all. Now, like I said, they do have the MX-5 as well, and I mean, this is a nice car, just I don't like it as much as the Porsche. It does still sound cool. Thing is, if you don't have kind of a tune on these cars, they do tend to be a little bit drifty kind of thing. You can still drive them, but like, it's kind of a little bit more work to, I don't know, handle them, I guess. I would have liked to play this game on a wheel because well, you know, it said it can be played on a wheel. But sadly, I don't have a wheel, and to be honest, I'm not going to be buying a wheel just for one Roblox car game. But I do believe it should be good. They did a lot of videos prior to releasing this game, and I did watch some of them. So I'm pretty sure it would be good. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can set a lap time right now. I haven't drove the MX-5 that much though. Okay, never mind. But anyway, that's it really for the game. The game is in early development, so it's not like it's ready to have crazy amount of players. Definitely would be nice if you go just try out the game. Like I said, it is 100 Robux, so it's not free. Definitely cutting off the grass. But I think it is definitely still worth it to play. Like, if you want to just like try and set lap times and stuff like that, it kind of reminds me of MRT, but not at the same time. How can I not even take this first corner now? If they add any more like tracks into the future and then like loads of cars, maybe I'll make a part 2, because this is like, you know, a fun game to play. Just to like, okay. Lovely car. Alright. The detail in this game is really nice, so I think it's definitely... I do think it's worth it to, you know, if you have the 100 Robux, just spend a little. That's all for this video. I don't think I have to go over anything else. If they add more tracks or more cars, maybe I'll make a part 2, because I do think this could be really cool and good when it does come out. Just, you know, have to wait until it officially releases kind of for free, whatever. This game is definitely probably not a keyboard game, it's more of a controller game. I'm not getting my controller out. Go play the game yourself if you can. Yeah, have a good day.